Kensington 25. Click subscribe. That's right, Kensington 25.
Hi there, how are you going? I'm Kensington 25, William here in Sydney, Australia. We're in the heart of the King's Cross where it meets Potts Point. With me now is Fletcher, and we're going to have a little talk about what I'm, and hopefully him, what we're both up to. How are you?
G'day YouTube, it's the Saints here. We're on the Potts Point side of the King's Cross, and with all these palm trees, look around with all these palm trees. This is Roslyn Gardens, and it is just beautiful. And we were just saying in the 1970s, all of these trees used to have multicoloured lights that used to light up the trees. The Alamein Fountain, which we chose not to sit in front of because of the static noise, used to change colours in the 1970s. It was one of the wonders of Australia, would you believe, in the 70s. But what we really want to talk to you about, we diverge, is William's going to London and coming back in October, and then we'll be spending some time there wondering how to fill the time. Which plane are you going to catch back to England?
Well, hi Fletcher, and hello to all of you. Well, hopefully I'm going to fly back via Abu Dhabi on Etihad, from Sydney to Abu Dhabi, and then from Abu Dhabi to London. There are various reasons I'm going back. The main one being I've finished the Masters course, and I've been here in Australia for 4.5 years, a wonderful 4.5 years. I've had some wonderful, amazing experiences and met some awesome people. I've seen a hell of a lot of Australia, and I can tell you firsthand, it's a beautiful country. But the main reason I'm going back is I've finished my Masters. I want to spend time with family, who I've hardly seen for the past few years, and of course a few of my friends in London. What do you make of that?
We will miss you terribly in Sydney, and I'm sure that many people in the comments down there will be saying similar things, that we will miss you terribly, William. But I think it's great that you are going to London for a short period of time for your research, which a lot of it is in the UK, and so that when you do your doctorate, when you come back here, you'll have all of your stuff with you. I think you can do your doctorate in 3 years.
Well, I hope so. I hope I get accepted. For those that don't know, I've applied to do a PhD here in Sydney. I don't know if I'll be accepted, but hopefully I will. The main reasons, as I say, are going back. Have nothing to do, though, with me falling out of love with Australia, nothing like that. I love Australia as much as I always did. The main reason is I finished my Masters. I've been here a few years, and it's almost 5 years, and I'm at that crossroads. What do I want to do now? What do I want to do next? Also, as a foreigner here, there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of red tape, a bit of bureaucracy too. So I just want a little bit of a break from that to decide what I really want. But I can always tell you, and I promise, I've not fallen out of love with this fantastic country. I love it. It is home. It's where my heart lies, and I've had an amazing, amazing time. I love Australians. I love Australia. This is where my passion is, and I can promise you that and reassure you of that moving forward. But I adore this place, and I've not fallen out of love with it. But I do have big decisions to make, and hopefully by around November I will have made a decision. So we'll take it from there, but I do love this place.
Well, it could be really interesting while you're in London, since you are going to frequently fill us in Australia about your travels back at home, is to take requests from people who have ancestors in London. You might be able to begin with me. My ancestors from 1788, arrested in Spitalfield, right near a gay sauna. Apparently stole a gold watch, but he didn't steal it, it was somebody else. It was later. Near a train station, was it Farrington? Does that sound right?
Farringdon.
Farringdon.
Been there many times.
And between there and the King's Cross station over there, does that sound right?
Absolutely.
Yep. I can give you the address if you're interested.
I'd love
in
to.
Where the Saints' ancestors became convicts. And the last time I tried to go to the place, I had a man in a suit who tried to take me home. And
lucky you.
There was reports of men in suits taking people into corners and mugging them. You thought I was going to say rape, didn't you?
I did. I did.
I
Lucky
did not
escape.
feel like being mugged. I had my passport on me, so I did not want to be mugged. And he said, "Where are you going?" I said, I'm seeing some friends. He said, oh yes, I bet I know where you're going. There was a gay sauna around the corner. I said, no, I'm going to correct, but I really don't know. I didn't really feel like saying to him, I'm looking at where my ancestors, got
As you do.
busted being
As you do.
and, it's a pretty creepy area, really, isn't it, of London? If you're going to do the research, but don't go there at night, please.
No, definitely avoid that part of London at night. But what I will say is, if any of you've got any ancestors that are from the UK, particularly maybe the London area, let me know, and maybe I can find out where they're from and do a video. I'd love to do that. I love Australia, and if I can improve any links with the UK and Australia and New Zealand and anywhere else, do let me know what I can do, because I think the UK and Australia are wonderful nations, beautiful places with a lot of history. We've both got a lot of history, a lot of shared history too. So anything I can do to bridge that divide, I'm happy to do. So let me know where your ancestors come from.
And if anyone has seen my sunglasses, please let me know.
Yes, Fletcher sunglasses, very important. If you've seen them, get in contact, answers on the postcard, or just send me a message here. But I will talk to you soon, and I will be making an update video very soon for you to find out exactly what's going on. But until then, take care, look after yourselves.
I go with you.
I miss you, Fletcher, and I miss all of you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
God bless you the same.
Kingston 25. Click subscribe. That's right. Kingston 25.